Hello viewers, welcome to another video about the fifth generation Turkish fighter aircraft. Actually, I have done quite some time ago a video about TFX fighter of Turkey, but now the program has been officially renamed with also a lot of new revelations about the systems uh, and avionics and engine of the aircraft. So it is called Stealth Multi-Role Air Superiority Fighter, that whose manufacturer is Turkish Aerospace Industries, and its introduction is planned in year 2028. Uh, now this is called Turkish Aerospace Industries, KAAN, 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 and Turkish language that's pronounced as KAAN, and in English, in South Asia, it's called Khan, KHAN Khan. So only I think the difference is about pronunciation. So it is a stealth twin engine all weather air superiority fighter. Actually, British Aerospace Systems is the subcontractor. The Aerospace Industries are the manufacturer. It is planned to replace the F-16s of the uh, Turkish Air Force and to be exported to foreign states. The the it was officially given the name of KAAN on May 1, 2023. Before that, it was known as TFX or by some other Turkish names also, like MMU or TF Turkish Fighter. So its development actually started on 15 December 2010 when the Turkish Defense Industries Executive Committee decided to design, develop, and manufacture a national next generation air superiority fighter, which would replace the F-16's fleet and operate with other critical assets like the F-35. That, of course, was dropped. America refused to supply to the Turkey after Turkey bought the S-400 system, air defense system, from Russia. In 2011, funding equivalent to $20 million was allocated for a 2-year conceptual design phase performed by the Turkish Aerospace Industries. In 2015, the Turkish aircraft industries released three potential airframe configurations: FX1, FX5, FX6. FX1 was twin engine, uh, more like Lockheed Martin F-22 configuration. FX5 and FX6 were uh, FX1 was actually twin engine and more like F-22, while FX5 and FX6 was both single engine. FX5 was more like F-16 and FX6 was more like Canard Delta Wing JS-39 Gripen. But Turkish Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoglu announced on 8th January 2015 that TFX will be a twin-engine fighter. So finally, it was decided that it would be twin-engine in 2015. So the Under Secretariat for Defense Industries published its 2016 performance report in 2017, where it was revealed that the final decision was to continue with the twin-engine FX1 configuration. About the bidding process, the contract for design and development of fighter was signed between SSM of Ministry of Turkish National Defense and Turkish Aerospace Industries on 5 August 2016. The SSM granted $1.18 billion to Turkish aerospace industries to acquire necessary technologies and infrastructure to design, testing, and certification of aircraft. Within the scope of the request for proposals, the condition was for the engine infrastructure to be developed in Turkey and production be domestic as long as possible, as far as possible, I think. During the uh, various stage has about the engine, I think Turkey has done a good job by pursuing various paths. Initially, there was agreement with British Aerospace BAE about the BAE systems of UK. Uh, about there was an agreement about 100 million pounds for engineering assistance. Then that was between TI and BA systems in 2017. Then Aselsan of Turkey announced that it has signed a memorandum of understanding with Eurojet, the manufacturer of EJ200 engine that is used in Eurofighter Typhoon. So that was another way. Then it is said that the selection of EJ200 evidenced that TAI's intention to use super cruise capability. Well, that is one of the very, you can say, indication of a fifth generation fighter jet that it can do super cruise. And what is super cruise? Super cruise, the previous jets like F-16 and other jets, uh, for achieving supersonic speeds had to use afterburner, and that used also a lot of fuel. So these fifth generation fighters can achieve Mach means faster than sound speeds and maintain it without using afterburner, and thus avoid the shortcomings of using the afterburner. So that's one of the, you can say, indications of a fifth generation fighter jet. Then there was another competitor, that is a Turkish company, TR Motor Power Systems in, Incorporated, established in April 2017 by BMC, TEI, and SS Tech. On 8 November 2018, the TR Motor signed a memorandum of understanding with Presidency of Defense Industries to develop a jet engine for TFX project. That happened 2018. While General Electric did not openly express General Electric of USA, of course, did not openly express interest in the TFX projects, its local partner, the SAS Engine Industries, announced that it will participate in the engine development phase. On 11 June 2018, PEI General Manager Mehmet Farooq Exit said that they propose a mature engine for which they had completed a commercial proposal for the infrastructure of sub-component test for the compressor. While in October 2018, local media reported that an unknown number of initial production fighters will be equipped with General Electric F110 engines until Turkish Air Engine Company TAEC finalizes the local engine. So it seems that they have settled, at least for initial, uh, some prototypes on the General Electric F110 engines. As of 2nd June 2022, unknown number of General Electric F110 engines delivered to TEI, to SAS Engine Industries, as the first batch according to the agreement between to SAS Engine Industries and General Electric. That comprises delivery of 10 engines in total. So initially 10 engines will be provided for the prototypes. So I think because of the Turkish previous experience with the American sanctions, they explored different British and European options also, so that their program is not suspended by relying too much on American engine. But finally, it seems that General Electric also provided it, and the Americans also uh, uh, didn't try to stall the project. So, development phase one was expected to officially commence by end of 2014. However, initial conditions were met and project has officially started in late 2018. On 30th June 2021, the Turkish Air Force made an official presentation about the TFX program to the press. In the presentation, it was stated that Phase 1, Stage 1 had started with preliminary design work right after T0 stage. The aircraft will roll out in 2023. Critical design review activities will be carried out in 2024. The production of first aircraft called Block 0 will be completed in 2025 and first flight will be accomplished in 2026. Until that date, TAI aims to manufacture three prototypes. The Block 1 configuration is planned to be developed until 2029. The manufacture of 10 Block 1 fighter jets is planned within the scope of Phase 2. The aircraft will be delivered to Turkish Air Force between 2030 and 2033. In Phase 3, between 2034 and 2040, development and mass production activities of the other TFX blocks is planned. In 2023, during an air show in Turkey, Temel Kotil, the CEO of Turkish aircraft industry, warned that the price tag of the aircraft may be later over his 2021 promise of 100 million per unit. That's quite understood. Even 4.5 Gen aircraft are now more than $100 million per unit nowadays. In July 2023, the 16th International Defense Industry Fair, a protocol agreement was signed to bring Azerbaijan into the project. With scoping work began to identify Azerbaijani companies and production facilities that could be utilized. As part of this agreement, 200 Azerbaijani personnel are to be immediately dispatched to join the fighter project. Azerbaijan involvement will bring fresh capital to help progress the project after concerns were raised in May 2023 by the manufacturer about the rising cost. Then initially there were also cooperation with Saab AB of Sweden and Rostec of Russia in this fighter program. The uh, details currently that are available about its airframe, uh, they will use the SOMJ cruise missile developed by Tech Sage and Rockistan is designed to fit the internal weapons bay of the TFX. The TAI, the chief engineer of the TFX program, has stated that all three conceptual designs thus far feature a design optimized for radar, low radar cross-sectional density, internal weapon base, and ability to supercruise, features associated with fifth generation fighter jets. TAI's advanced carbon composite fuselage facility, which was commissioned to produce full fuselages for Lockheed Martin's Joint Strike Fighter F-35 program, has been tasked with developing an advanced carbon composite fuselage for the TFX. The Turkish Defense Industry Agency has also issued a tender for the development of a new light carbon composite thermoplastics for the TFX fuselage. Radar and sensors. Aselsan is currently developing an advanced active electronically scanned array radar, which will use gallium nitride technology for the TFX program. Avionics TFX will be integrated from the cockpit to accompanying UAVs, most likely the TI Anka. Through encrypted data link connections, the aircraft will likely use upgraded variants of SLSAN's own radar warning receiver, missile warning system, laser warning system, chaff and flare management, dispensing system, and digital radio frequency memory based jamming system, which are already deployed with other air platforms. Prototypes will be equipped with General Electric F110 engines until the TAEC engine, a joint venture between Turkish KALE and British Rolls-Royce, is completed and ready. And Ismail Demir also stated that besides these two engines, an alternative engine is found from an undisclosed nation also. That could be, I can guess, that could be Chinese also, because Chinese have now their own jet engine in Jet N and other aircrafts, maybe. So it will have one and two pilots, both configuration. Two pilots, most probably for training, like B variant. Length is 68 feet 11 inch. That is quite a length, quite a size, because it's double engine aircraft. I remember the single engine Mirage has about 49, between 49 to 50 feet length. So it is 68 feet 11 inches. It's a maximum speed of Mach 1.8. That's sufficient uh, uh, because it's said that actual dogfight happens between Mach 1 and Mach 1.5. So any speeds more than that is not really useful. And for higher speeds, many changes in airframe has to be done, and even to the engine also. Its combat range is 1,100 kilometers. That not be might not be enough for a country of the size of Turkey, but still it can be extended, of course, through air-to-air refueling. Its service ceiling is 55,000 feet, and that it will use standard Turkish Gok Dogan BVR active homing radar homing missiles, uh, and Ak Dogan and Bose Dogan short range infrared homing missiles, bomb cruise missiles, other air to surface weapons, uh, anti radiation missiles, and a variety of bombs based on MK-82, MK-83 American series, and bunker busters, glide bombs. Uh, it is also in avionics. Uh, a different, a unique thing is this IRST. This laser can infrared search and track, can be very useful in dogfights. So that is all that is available till now about this KAAN project. As the time passes, more detail will be available. For now, we know that it will be a twin engine aircraft, and then secondly, its initial 10 prototypes will have this American F110 engine, and the later will have on Turkish engine that is being developed with technology transfer from BAE systems. So that's all for today. I will be back with another video later, informative video. For the time being, please like and share and subscribe my channel so that I'm able to make similar videos in the future. Take care. Bye.
Yo, check check it out, this is Enzo on the mic, bringing you the latest news. Yeah, that's right, I'm all about technology, travel in the news. No fake stuff, only here to bring you the truth. From the streets to the online scene, I got the flow that'll make you lean. And the YouTube channel keeping you in the know. Technology, travel, news, everywhere we go. We're the ones you turn to when you need information. And the YouTube channel, we're your destination.